Hi, everyone. Dave Denino here. Just wanted to take a minute and talk to you about one of our upcoming talks, Dark Fox Den. We're going to be having a discussion on Wednesday, February 9th, about trauma and what happens after trauma, healing, and resiliency. So, just wanted to say a couple of things we're going to cover. One area is going to be understanding trauma, what it means, how it affects us, and the other part of our discussion will be about how we take care of ourselves. My background, in terms of having been on scene, I've been at such things as the Las Vegas shootings, the shootings at the Sandy Hook, multiple natural disasters where people have lost lives, property, etc. In talking about trauma and how people immediately are impacted by that, and then how it can help the healing process over time. We know that people that are certainly in the center of that event are impacted greatly, even people who are a little bit outside of that, as we are affected when we hear about school shootings, bombings, or major incidents that impact us as people. So, understanding trauma, we know that affects normal from day to day, rocks us back a little bit. We know we get intense feelings when these things happen. We know that sometimes people feel a sense of helplessness or hopelessness, like things aren't going to change. How will they get better for us? And certainly, we know that it ratchets up anxiety and fear when we see these events or we feel these events if they happen to us in our communities. So, we'll take a little bit of time also to talk about self care, emotional well-being, how we need to look at the range of feelings we have when we experience these kinds of episodes. Talk a little bit about media too, and the oversaturation that we have in watching media and clips of very traumatic things that we see pretty much on a daily basis now. The other item that I'd like to cover is that we need to talk about these issues when they happen as adults. And then just most especially when we have these kinds of events, particularly if they're in schools K to 12, how we talk to children about it and how we help children feel safe so they can go to school and they can go out and feel not like they're going to be harmed. So we'll cover a couple of those items. I hope you join us, and we'll expand upon this, and we'll take your questions, and we'll get some good information for you. Thanks, and hope to see you then.